Hey everyone, it's Dementios Pawn and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode we made it here to Slateport City and explored it. In this episode we're going to be heading north, but before then I would like to mention that I did some Austrian training. E-Honda made it to level 19 and learned Fake. It'd be great if I could press A, Fake Out. It's only 40 power, stronger than what we had before Tackle. It's the first turn for striking that causes flinching. So with this, E-Honda can always get the first hit at the start of a battle. And Nightwing got to level 20, though he didn't want... Sorry, I keep thinking Nightwing's a he because I named it Nightwing. Got up to level 20, and Rock has a name for us. It's another potion. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to be exploring Route 110. Oh, Brendan, imagine seeing you here. Or my maybe. Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav had the max call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokedex anytime. We got Professor Birch in the Pokénav. Brendan, please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I better get going. See you again, Brendan. And we have a required double battles, so I guess now would be a good time to... Actually, wait, no, I know a better time to go over the encounters, so I won't do that yet. Anyway, so you sound like going on and not sure what to talk about. Yay! Oh, I know what to talk about. I started replaying Pikmin 2 for the actually playing it for the second time currently. In my free time, of course. And I used to like the original Pikmin, even though I'm pretty early in. I only have 2 types of Pikmin. I still think I would like it more than the original thus far. Not to say that the original Pikmin is bad, they're all great games, but... I just think that, okay, seriously, why do you use Helping Hand to help your Helping Hand? That literally makes it useless. And E-Honda grew to level 20, so he's already a higher level than Beefcake. That... It's kinda sad, honestly. Why do I keep pressing B? And I might save my Pikmin rant for a later time, but yeah, I've been playing Pikmin 2 recently. It's a lot better than what I remember it being. Now everyone's caught up essentially, and we're just gonna make us for Pokénav, because yeah, unlike second gen, when you beat a trainer after you have the Pokénav, if they want to add you in your Pokénav, it's not optional, you have to do it. Here is the Short House, we'll be doing that later. I just like to make note of this here, Route 103, there are a bunch of optional trainers you can fight here, just like the beach. I recommend it for training. But this entire route is unrequired, so I'll be cutting out this double battle. Alright, so in that battle, Beefcake grew to level 20, tried to learn Foresight. I believe with that move, you can use normal and fighting type moves against ghost types, though it's not a very useful move. Here we can get a guard spec. I actually forget what that does. I believe it's like the next item though. Prevents stat reduction when used in battle. That is kind of useful. You kind of have to know your opponent's moveset beforehand. And we can find cherry berries, which found earlier, but just as a reminder, they heal paralysis. Lepa berries, I believe those heal PP, though I may be getting those confused with another berry. Let me double check. Lepa restores 10 PP. And I'll get 2 more cherry berries. And I'll be back once I plant these berries. Alright, so I'm back. I decided to plant 3 cherry berries, as those will be quite useful for an upcoming boss fight. I'll be back. I am so glad that it's not required battle and I didn't have to show it, because Nightwing got paralyzed and couldn't move 3 times in a row. Anyway, this is the weird place you're being watched. Wherever you see that sparkle, you just gotta check, and ha! Good. How did you know I concealed myself beneath this desk? You're sharp. Oh god! Someone can transmute. Wait, this song. It'd be great if I could get my joke off. If I could talk, mouth. Someone performed human transmutation, because we were just talking to a table and now there's a human. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They called me the Trick Master. Oh ha ha ha! Glad to meet you. You come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here. Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. And throw the scroll here and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Yep, this is definitely human transmutation. Anyway, here we have the Trick House, where I'd say it's actually a pretty good training spot, and I feel that this is the best time to go over the new encounters. Starting off, we have Electrike. It's fast, and it's got special attack. Pretty much everything you'd want from an electric type attacker. However, it is a bit generic. Not saying that's bad. Heck, I was considering this for the team at one point, but it did ultimately get cut. Yeah, I was considering it, but I ultimately decided against it just because, well, it can learn some neat moves like Flamethrower. Most of the time you'll just be using electric type moves. And it's a bit boring. Plus, it's not bad, like I said. It's just painfully generic. Though it's definitely not bad, like I said. I was planning to use that at one point. Anyway, once we get into a battle, we will get on with the next encounter. Alright, so the next Pokemon we can find is Colossal and Mine, and I'm grouping them together because they're a duo, and they only work as a duo. Some of you may have noticed double battles. But considering we've been quite a few of them, I think it'd be pretty hard not to. And this is the first and only real instance of a pair working together for a double battle. Their abilities complement each other, and they are decent double battles. However, since I'm talking about a main story playthrough, since the majority of the battles are singles, I can't recommend them. If you're challenging yourself, then maybe, because one of them is kinda hard to use. Unless you're catching them for an insane doubles team in 3rd gen, which I don't know why you would be doing that since 8th gen is coming up. I just don't see much of a point in catching these because, like I said, most of the battles in Hoenn are singles. And if you are trying to raise both of them and not just one of them, your team will have a huge weakness to ground. But anyway, it's time for the final new Pokemon you can obtain here. Gulpin. It's okay. I tried it and it's an okay poison type tank. There is one that I think is a lot better that will be getting the ability to catch very soon. Though if you want to try something unique that hasn't been done before, or at least not a lot, then I can recommend it. Though it may take a while to get good. But hey, if you can put up with that, then by all means, pick it up and see what it can do. Anyway, also I'd like to make note of the Trick House. I'm only going to be doing it this once off screen because you can re-challenge it. There will be new trainers, new gimmicks, after you beat every gym. However, I guess we'll get boring if I showed all the battles. You're doing it every time. So I think I'll relegate it to off-screen training. And some of you may be yelling at your screens for me to take Rocket's item. It's another Rocket, you've been slacking. Come on, man. And here's the scroll. Need to memorize it so we can unlock the door. And unlock the secret Street Fighter technique. What is that secret Street Fighter technique, you may ask? Button mashing. Of course, literally every fighting game pretty much ever, all of that's not Smash, I've literally only been button mashing. Unless it's Smash. You did it. Ah, you've made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night to plant all those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. And you get a rare candy, which will level up one of your Pokemon. Scrub that smug smell from your face. It's much too early to think you go. I'll make new tricks to stop you. I will, you may mock me, come back for the next exciting installment. Kids, don't try human transmutation. But yeah, rare candy, that's a very good item. It will raise the level of your Pokemon once. And if you're not, and if a Pokemon's, it looks like there would be a hit in one of these, so yeah, and it can work as a revive. However, unlike some people, I like to save my rare candies until near the end of the game. Usually around till the Pokemon League, though there are some exceptions. There we go, we are done with the Trick House. And I'm going to put up a repel. Got 19 of them, so we shouldn't run out of any soon. I'm going to try and avoid this. Okay, we did it. Something coming up. You want to heal. Trust me. So be right. Alright, so I'm back with a fully healed team. I'm going to be leading with Nightwing for what's coming up. Yeah, we're already having our third battle with May. Our last one was only like 3 episodes ago. Anyway, let's talk to her. Hi, Brendan. Long time no see. Long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So about a little battle. Unlike our second battle in Emerald, this is our mandatory one. She will be starting with Wingull, a water flying type. Level 18. Keen Eye for the ability, so just like last time, don't try to use accuracy lowering moves on it. And hang on. Sorry, got my notes for the moves. Alright, here it is. Wingull, level 18. Keen Eye. The moves Water Gun, well actually Growl, Water Gun, Supersonic, and Wing Attack. And if you have a Torchic, I believe, she will in its place have a Lombre. Water Grass type with only 3 weaknesses, so it can be pretty tough. Level 18. Social for the ability, though to make up for its lack of weaknesses, its moveset is pretty poor. The moves Astonish, Growl, Absorb, and Nature Power. So we got a crazy talk this fight like last time. I'm hoping that we can get Nightwing to pretty much do everything and absolutely destroy her. Crazy. Actually, we are going to need to switch to our buddy Beefcake pretty soon. Next up is Slugma. Though if you picked the Treecko, she will have her Lombre in this place. Slugma, level 18, Fire type, Flame Body for the ability with the moves Young, Smog, Ember, and Rock Throw. So yeah, you definitely don't want to have the Flying type out against it because it has Rock Throw. Part of why I'm switching to Beefcake. Alright, let's see what she can do, Beefcake. Yawn. Gonna hope I can take it on one turn. I should be able to take it on one turn. Mud Shot. Are you kidding me? It's not a big setback. I got a bunch of berries. I got 8 from farming. Thank you, berries! I really just don't have anything to say. Just take it out. A crit! I was actually thinking of doing a pointless critical counter. If you guys do want it, I will still do it, but I'm thinking of not doing it. Anyway, next up is her starter, which if you pick the Treecko will be Combuskin, Fire Fighting type. Level 20, Blaze for the ability with the moves Focus Energy, Ember, Double Kick, and Peck. If you picked a Torchic, however, she will have a Marshtomp, level 20, Water Ground type, so you better have a Grass type on your team. Ability Torrent with the moves Water Gun, Bide, Mugshot, and Foresight. And lastly, I'm going up against Grovyle, level 20, Grass type, Overgrow for the ability with the moves Absorb, Quick Attack, Fury Cutter, and Pursuit. I think it should be pretty obvious, so I'm going for here. Nightwing can destroy this thing. Hopefully, theoretically. Yep, because it went for Absorb. Though I am a bit worried about that Pursuit, because in this gen, it's special. Didn't do that much damage. Almost done for. Quick attack. And Grovile's down for the count. Defeated May. Yikes, you're better than I expected. You've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. You get the item finder, a pretty useless item, all things considered. Hey Brendan, let's meet again. I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot more. All my Pokemon were either even level or higher level than your strongest Pokemon, May. Don't tell me I need to train more. Anyway, I think I'm just going to... Rock has another item. Or if it's another potion. God damn... You know what? Starting with next episode, I'm gonna start the rocket holding a potion counter. I've never done a counter before, so... Anyway... That has been it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. And the next time, we will make it to the next city and hopefully explore it. Until then, see you guys then.